welcome back to Mech Tech with Mr. Sullivan. Today we're going to learn how to put our personal logo from another assignment onto any one of our projects, okay? In this case, we're going to use the pen holder just because it's really easy to see because we have this nice big flat area down here. So I'm going to show you how to put your personal logo on the inside of it here. I'm also going to show you how to put it on the bottom, all right? So what we need to do first is we need to go get our personal logo. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on the TinkerCAD logo to go back to your dashboard. So once you're back in your dashboard, you're going to find your personal logo. You're going to click on Tinker this. It will open it up. Once you have your personal logo, all you're going to do is you're going to click on it, and then you're going to copy it, okay? One of the cool features in TinkerCAD is that you can copy it from one project to another. Comes in handy, especially when you're trying to do something like this, so you don't have to recreate your logo every time, okay? We're gonna go back into the pen holder, and then we're just gonna go up here and we're gonna hit paste. So there's the logo, okay? Pretty quick and easy. We're gonna resize it so it fits in here. Remember, your pen holder is 60 by 60 by 60, okay? So we at least need this. The longest one is 101. We at least need that to be down to 60. So I want to scale it all together so it doesn't get all messed up and the proportions stay the same. So I'm going to hold Shift, click on one of these corner dots, and drag it in together until it is below 60. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to turn the name tag into a hole, okay? Very important that you turn it into a hole because what we're going to do is we're going to engrave it into the bottom of the pen holder, all right? So now that I have it here, I'm going to take it, I'm going to move it over to where it is now inside that pen holder, okay? I know we can't see it, but if we look on the bottom, you can see it's there. But what I want to do is I want to grab this arrow right here, and I want to drag it up. Like so. Okay, you can continue to do that. That is how you move it along the Z-axis, okay? You can also move it along the Z-axis by holding the control button and using your up and down arrows, okay? So you guys see how it's kind of lightly grayed out right now, but as we move it down, it gets that dark gray. Once it gets that dark gray, that means that it's actually contacting that bottom plate of the pen holder, okay? If that's not happening, you're not going to see it. So now, because I want it to be centered, I'm going to align everything by using the align tool and then clicking on the two center dots, the one on the bottom and the one on the side. So it's all nice and centered. Then I'm going to group it. So once it groups, I will zoom in and I will show you that it actually cut it out, okay? Which is pretty cool. I really like this feature. Personally, I wouldn't put it on the inside of the box. I would put it on the bottom of the box, okay? So let's see how to do that really quick. There's a couple different ways that you can do this, all right? So I'm gonna get this out of here. So the first way that you can do this is you can use the mirror tool and you can flip this upside down, okay? Where you now have the flat section up here. Then you can take this, bring it up on the Z-axis, and push it into the bottom, and then go through, realign, and group. Okay, so it did the same thing. It's just now, when I go to flip this back, you're going to notice it's now backwards. Okay. All we do is still in this mirrored tool. I'm going to click this side-to-side arrow for the x-axis, and it will flip it the correct way. Kind of cool. That's probably the easiest way of doing it. And then, of course, you want to remember, because it's going to be floating, you want to remember to hit that D button on your keyboard, and it will drop it down onto the work plane. All right. So there you go. There's your little tutorial on how to emboss your logo into a future project. All right. Hopefully you guys learned something, and good luck.